Let's see what you got in the works.
So I had just driven 1,500 miles all the way from my hometown of Maryland to Austin, Texas, when all of a sudden I look at my phone and I'm getting a call from my friend Jadon. He tells me he's traveling to Harrison, Arkansas, the supposed most racist town in America, and wants to know if I want to come with him. Naturally, I agreed and looked up the town on YouTube to see what all the fuss was about, and that's when I came across this video.
Harrison, Arkansas is the most racist town in the United States.
Black flag worldwide!
I wouldn't say after dark, man.
Honestly, dude, you have balls of steel because you could get hospitalized by some guys that want to beat your ass.
Get your ass out of town. That shit don't make shit here.
A 2-minute action-packed video that paints Harrison, Arkansas as a hateful, racist town filled with residents that can't tolerate a man holding a Black Lives Matter sign. And the stigma surrounding the town didn't start there. It actually goes much, much deeper than that. In 1975, David Duke founded the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan right there in Harrison, Arkansas, where their headquarters is still located to this day. So I hopped in my car to head to Houston, Texas to meet up with Jadon and his cameraman, Vito.
What's up, all you cold-ass riders out there?
Oh, my vlog shit, bro.
First ever black person to be on the channel.
Okay.
Vlogger Brandon in the cut.
As soon as we get to the airport in Houston, Jadon is getting recognized by a ton of fans. But he's from Houston, it's his hometown, so it's kind of expected.
We got a line forming.
A line forming.
The meet and greet.
What's up? Meet up at Terminal B.
The Jadon meet and greet line.
Bro, Brandon, if y'all don't know, Brandon fucking films off of a GoPro, bro. It's crazy.
In March of 2021, when I was filming my Napoleon Dynamite in the Streets video.
Look at this guy. Why don't you zip it? Huh? Gideon?
At that time,
boy had hair?
Right
Why don't you zip it?
That boy had a fade?
Huh?
That boy had an edge up?
Gideon?
Was that fake? Was that real or fake? I don't remember that Jadon.
At that time, he was sitting right around 400,000 subscribers, and since then, he has exploded into over 4.7 million subscribers on YouTube, and in spring of 2022, was listed as one of the most influential people in all of America, alongside people like Emma Chamberlain, Kanye West, Zendaya, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So him getting recognized in public is not completely out of the ordinary. But we were all under the impression that if anywhere in the country would be completely void of Gideon fans, it would be the most racist town in America. Harrison, Arkansas. Yeah. But after we got off the smallest...
That's crazy, bro. I already watched Jadon's video, and, like, I don't know if he's going to show in this video, but they weren't that bad. Like, they weren't really racist towards him. They just wouldn't let him go to, you know, certain events because, you know.
Plane I'd ever been on in my life and went to a local Walmart in Arkansas. We were immediately greeted by fans. Still, we weren't in Harrison, we were only nearby. So we drove an hour to the town, went to sleep, and got up in the morning ready to film.
We just pulled up to the hotel in Arkansas. Look at this place. Immaculate.
It's like Spaghetti Warehouse.
we have a chandelier. Vito just booted up here.
Booted up.
That morning, we headed to a local diner where fans smack dab in the middle of Harrison, Arkansas, immediately begin recognizing Jadon and showing him love. Just look at that smile on my face. Little did I know the pancake I was eating right then and there would send me into a horrific spiral of vomiting that would last the next 5 days.
So there's like this theory going around between the friends of our friend groups of this. We think that this boy was poisoned because, you know, hanging out. But, yeah, we think he was, like, poisoned, and then Jadon got extremely fucking sick for, like, a week. Yeah, bro, I mean, right after going to the... I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just a theory. It's just a theory. I don't know.
No, this is a collab of a century, Jadon. I'm vomiting in a bag. You're dropping me off at the hotel. Just what the people want.
So in the scenes where I'm not pictured in the Gideon video, I'm either somewhere nearby throwing up, or I'm laying in the shower like this, feeling miserable as the water cascades upon my vomiting.
I feel bad for Brendan.
Nevertheless, I was
went there to film, and then you just get sick as fuck, bro. It sucks. Literally so shitty.
Sentient enough to realize how wild it was that in the most racist town in America, Jadon is not only being showed love, but being actively pursued by kids in their car that are searching out for him. It was absolutely insane. I mean, we were even beckoned to the local high school by a librarian that worked there.
Yeah, the high school in the most racist town is beckoned Jadon for a meeting.
We are so excited.
Hello.
The coaches are going to be so mad at me. I'm Tracy.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice.
Okay.
Look at this.
I had to pull my son out of school.
Wait, so you pulled your kid out of school to meet Jadon?
Yes, because it's his like favorite YouTuber, and all I've heard for 3
W
days
Mom,
is
W
how
Mom.
excited he is that he's in town. I'm the librarian here, and I emailed him and I pulled him out of school just for a little bit, to meet him.
Biggest moment of my
W
life.
Mom, W Mom.
Yeah?
Biggest celebrity I've ever met.
This is the pinnacle for you.
This is like, it's up there. It's #1 all time. I'm stoked. I'm so stoked.
Like, it's crazy, guys. Like, when you get recognized in public, or just like when I see Jadon, one with Jadon, he's out in public getting recognized, it's like the craziest feeling. Just to, like, see how people just, like, just love him. It's crazy. I don't know. It's just something to, like, what's it called? Not humbling, but, very, what's it called? When something goes good. Like, when something's good, it's very, I'll think of the word later. No, actually, it's gonna piss me off. What's the word, bro? Y'all know the word. It's very wholesome. Wholesome, that's the word.
Yo, raise your hand if you vape.
No, don't raise your hand. No,
Okay.
that's not good.
Definitely get snitched on.
Are we really in the principal's office right now?
Okay, out of school?
Gideon's a W.
I love you.
I will sell my soul for Gideon.
What?
I think I'm a professional
Just
raw
let him know
dogger,
I'm a
too.
professional raw dogger.
They're high schoolers.
No way.
This shit is crazy.
For the quote-unquote most racist town, this is the town I've gotten the most love from. And I just want to say I truly appreciate it.
It was like Beatles-esque mania. They were having Jadon sign their shoes and their phones and their shirts. At one point, Jadon goes in a room and all their attention turns to me, and then they're having me sign their shirts and their shoes and acting like I'm some kind of superstar. So something is obviously up here. This can't be the most racist town in America when Jadon comes to town and shuts it down like he's Elvis Presley. It just doesn't make any sense.
There's like this stigma about you guys that it's the most racist town in America. And so I kind of want to
Oh,
come
he got on
and
the
either
school news
see
channel.
if it lived up to that name or if it didn't. I've been here for like 2 days now, and since I've been here, been meeting the nicest people possible. Like, I mean, you saw all the love out there from everybody.
The amount of love was nothing like I'd ever experienced in my entire
That's
life.
pretty dope of
And we
Jadon,
thought, you know what would be a good idea? We should meet with the mayor. So I called up the office directly and scheduled a meeting between the mayor and Gideon.
Actually try to quit using that word racism. It's just not a good word. It doesn't make you feel, say it, and how do you feel? Not very good.
No, I mean, really, we need help. We need something. And you've got a reach that we don't have. God, you could do this for us.
The mayor outright denied all allegations of racism within the town and asked us to please help him shed the label of Harrison, Arkansas being the most racist town in America. And from what I experienced, I have no reason to disagree with the mayor. The town seemed full of nice people that treated a white guy, a Latino guy, and an African American just like everyone else would. In fact, we were treated like rock stars, and Jadon was met with open arms, people inviting him to dinners at their homes, to stay at their lake
Jadon's
houses.
outfit,
The
bro.
mayor even
He got
offered to
Skeeter
hook us up
Jean
with
a
flight
little
out of the
bit,
local
the
airport.
glasses.
This just goes to show you the power of media and its impact on the audience's perception. With one video, Rob Bliss painted Harrison, Arkansas as the most racist town in America, one that may even be dangerous to go to. And then Gideon comes to town with nothing more than his personality and a desire to experience the town for himself. The difference in the videos are completely night and day. And anyone watching this video should go to Gideon's channel and find out for themselves the truth about the most racist town in America.
Boom, so we did it. We just got back to Houston, Texas from Harrison, Arkansas. I'm here with the one and only Jiggy Boy Vito.
Sir.
The noble cameraman on our excursion.
Yes, sir.
How was it?
Harrison?
Yeah.
It was actually way better than before going into it. 'Cause, like, before going into it, you hear, the stigma. It's like the most racist town. It's like, oh damn, Don't get me wrong, I'm white passing, so like I could just easily be like.
Yeah, people think I'm
yeah,
out.
like, I'm good in the hood, exactly. But it's still in the back of my mind.
Now that it's all said and done, what is your perspective on Harrison, Arkansas? Is it the most racist town in your opinion?
Definitely not the most racist. Honestly, it's just like any other small town. Because I've been to a couple small towns. Like, don't get me wrong, there's always gonna be those people. I just feel like I had this stigma because like certain videos,
Meeting with the mayor was also like a refreshing thing.
I feel like that was so like surreal because I didn't even think about like it actually happening until we walk into his office and he's like, "Hey, howdy, how you doing?" I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh shit, we really meeting with the mayor right now.
Bro out here just trying to get a thumbnail.
Good shit. I love Brandon's like videos, bro. I haven't really been watching them recently, but like I don't know. I just like how he's kind of like documenting, you know, more of like a documentary style rather than like pranks and shit like that. It's just pretty good content.
Last summer I was in love. Now I just don't give a fuck. Why you had to go swim?